everybody. We're back. We're back on the beach. It's another gorgeous day. So we're already eating goldfish, drinking Sprite.
Not real goldfish.
Not real goldfish. Let me just turn you around and show you how gorgeous it is. A lot more people on the beach today. It's gorgeous. And I know y'all are so proud of me because I have figured out while we're down here how to upload from my iPhone, which I don't like it. I love the picture that it captures for your thumbnail, and mine yesterday was with my mouth wide open. So what's new? Is that not usually? Janice is so used to me now because I've already talked to my first stranger on the beach. She gets tickled at me because I talk to everybody. Are y'all surprised? I doubt it. She's like, okay, we were down here one year during Bikers Week. I scared her to death.
We're lucky to be alive.
They're not bad bikers. They're mom and pop bikers. And I was just going around and talking to all of them, and she was freaking
The
out.
keyword in that sentence is all.
All. I wasn't talking to all of them.
Suzanne.
I was just talking
And
to...
you touch their bikes. You don't touch those folks' bikes.
Is that like touching their private parts or something?
Similar.
I only talked to the ones that had less than 50 tattoos. Oh, but we're having a good time. You may not get a whole lot of video today because I got a book I'm going to listen to. I could not figure out Audible yesterday, so I got it downloaded. And I told her I was the one that was sleepy today. So, but we're going to enjoy it. This may be our last day. We may stay one more day. We got to check on that. We may check on that. I don't know if my son-in-law can check on it this weekend, but we're going to check and see because it is absolutely gorgeous. Is it not?
Man.
Oh, she got a goldfish between her boobs. But I'll check back in with y'all a little bit later. Bye. The beach is full today. Much more people than yesterday. Another beautiful day. We need to think of a real good way to say hello to them. This is what 11th Gorgeous. They're two girls from Tuscaloosa that are big YouTubers, and they go, "Hey guys!"
Oh, it is.
Hey, they're sisters, and they are the cutest things. So, what do we want to be our opener? What do we want to say?
Hey,
If we was in Florida, we'd do like Lynn, say aloha. I mean, if we were, did I say Florida? We are in Florida. If we were in Hawaii, but we're in Florida. Hello from the Sunshine State. Don't say that. Don't say that. Hi, meet my friend Janice. She has a tad bit of road rage.
No, I just can't handle idiots.
Okay. Hi, meet my friend Janice. She has an intolerance for idiots.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, they were turning and turning and turning, and then they wouldn't turn. And then I saw what she said to you, but I'm not going to
I
tell you.
didn't see that.
Okay, I'm not going to
I
tell you.
gave her a Texas howdy.
Okay, Texas howdy. So, well, we've had a great day, and there's not been a whole lot of footage because we have just sat out there and enjoyed the day. Did we not?
Yes.
It's beautiful again. And guess what? We have decided to stay another day. Yay! I checked with my son-in-law, and it's available. And we're going to get up early Monday and go home instead of tomorrow. Janice took the day off Monday. I did have to ask somebody too, didn't I? I had to ask my hubby if it was okay. And I said, John, you just, and really, I don't think I've ever been to Florida. Even, this is May. Sometimes you can come down here in May and the humidity and the temperature be as high as it is in June. But when I say there is no humidity, we have not broken a sweat in 2 days, have we? It is amazing. I know that they're having a little bit of a cool front at home, so I'm sure that there's some kind of pressure system.
Ooh, it's hot.
Oh, was he? Well, you need to turn around and go back?
A little black convertible.
Ooh, she's single.
It's
She's
hot.
single. I'm not. I'm glad. But we're praying. We've just now started for God to send the right person. She hadn't been ready. She hadn't wanted anybody in the last 10 years. She got burnt pretty bad like I did, but I just jumped back in quicker
I'm
than...
still not sure unless God sends the right one.
You'll know.
You know, I got that list.
You'll know. Okay. This is what we were getting ready tonight, and I said, now Janice, make sure and specifically start praying. If you're really ready for God to send you somebody, pray just like we've talked about in Fervent. You know, you went over that specifically and strategically. But I'm standing there because I know her. And I said, but she said, oh, I've done made a list in my prayer journal. And I said, is it realistic?
And the Bible says we have not because we ask not.
We'll read Proverbs too, because it's got a lot of stuff about wisdom in there too.
The Lord's telling me wisdom was 6 figures. I'm just saying.
I guess she can ask big, and then if you just get 5, it'll be okay.
But it's going to be high five.
High five.
Yeah.
High five, Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I know her, and I know her list. And so I said, is your list realistic, sister?
It is to me.
It is to her. It is to her if she's going to take one. So, how's things been going for y'all? We hope we're giving you some good beach videos. Some definitely. Janice said that they might have somebody waiting across the state line when we come back to have us committed. We're just having a good time. We were drinking. There's this place next to where we stay that has these big mugs with handles that you can get, and most people get them with alcohol in them, but we don't. We get them non-alcoholic, and we're sitting there drinking them today, and these 2 guys came up, and they're like, huh? One guy said, he was cute too. He said, oh, I had 6 of them yesterday. And I was like, this is virgin. And he said, mine wasn't. And he said that he passed out in the bed with it, and it has a little plastic tip that goes over the straw, because you can use these cups over and over. And he said he got up, and there, what did he say his was?
Strawberry, the red was all over the sheets.
He said the red was all over the sheet. So we don't do that stuff. I don't drink alcohol at all, so don't have any need for it. I mean, I have a great time without it. We've had some entertainment on the beach today. There's been a lot of alcohol flowing on the beach today. So, and we've kind of, you know, when you're sober, you get to sit back and watch the progression of every time they open a different drink and how they were when you got on the beach, and then how they're acting. I mean, some of them was talking about going to eat, and I'm like, how are you going to go back and get ready and go to eat as drunk as you are? So, but, you know, I'm just so thankful that, and I mean, if y'all drink, you know, that's your decision. I lost my dad in a, well, he was just in the wrong place, the wrong time, and there was alcohol involved. And I lost him because of it. And John's father was an alcoholic. Oh, bad. And so there's just no place for it in our life. We don't need it, don't want it. I don't even like the taste of it. So
my take on alcohol, I mean, that's between you and God.
Yeah.
But I don't want there to be alcohol in my system. Should the Lord come and I stand before Him and there's alcohol in my system, I don't want to take that chance. That's my...
Boy, that's
my personal.
That's a thought.
Take.
Do you know, I never thought about that.
I do not.
Well, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I don't think a glass of wine will hurt anybody, but the Bible says not to be drunk. So what the Bible said, the sin is the drunk, because I believe the wine they had in the Bible was wine. I do. I believe. People say, "Oh no, it was grape juice." I don't think so. The Bible didn't say that Jesus turned the water into grape juice. He said He turned the water into wine. Clearly says that being drunk is a sin, and you're not accountable for your actions when you're drunk.
Well, and what does it say about your witnesses?
Yeah.
If you've got so-and-so calls you and said, hey, I need you to pray about something.
Right.
And they entrusted you to pray for that need, and then they come to a restaurant and there you sit with a drink.
Right.
Well, now for me, I'm not judging, but I would question, OMG.
Oh gosh, what we got
We
going
have
on?
an ambulance.
Now
and a fire
listen,
truck.
there better not be anybody in there dying,
Hope it's
so
not
we
on
can't.
fire, 'cause we're hungry.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Better not be nobody in there dying and mess up our dinner.
They're standing back looking.
Yeah, they are. Okay, what is this one gonna do? Just park and then we'll go look and see. Maybe it may be somebody that's sick or something. But anyway, we didn't get on here to talk about drinking, but we've been around it all day today. And I just don't have a place for it in my life, you know, not at all. Oh, there's a good parking place. So we're going into Captain Anderson's to eat, and we will give you a little picture of our food before we dig in. Bye. Isn't she pretty? Look, any of my viewers, she's gorgeous, and she's spiritual, and she's good, and she works hard, and she's so pretty on the inside too. So I told her when she came out tonight, I said, you look pretty. So
thank you. Clean up good.
Yeah, we clean up good. So see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, what a plate. This is jumbo fresh shrimps, stuffed and broiled with a loaded potato. Are you happy over there, sister?
Ecstatic.
It's what?
Ecstatic.
Oh, ecstatic. Fixing to be very happy. So here's what's for tonight. Where?
The Mill Strippers.
You've been watching Mill Strippers before? At Club
Are you back in the younger days, Spinner Grand Villa?
We just taped the most awesome little session, and the daggum camera wasn't on. We're stuffed. We ate a lot, and we're stuffed. And then we were telling you that we were going to go party and all this, and no, we're going back to Pier Park for her to get more chocolate. I don't even want to say all of it again, do you?
The moral of the story is, I just want to get my big pajamas. We're not first. First, I want to go get some chocolate. Then get in my big pajamas, finish eating the shrimp I had left from supper a while ago, and back it up with the chocolate, and I'll go on to bed.
Okay, she's quit doing this, but let me tell you, one of the first trips when I came to Florida with her, we went to Walmart, as we always do, and she is a cookie connoisseur. So we got some. She bought some that night, and
the strawberry kind.
Yes, and so I was gonna. I think I might have tried one that night, maybe. But anyway, the next day when we got up and everything, I said, give me one of those cookies that you bought last night. And she said, I don't have any. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have any? We just bought them last night. She said, I ate all of them. And I said, when? And she said, during the night. And I was like, what? She said, I eat all during the night. And I'm like, seriously? While I'm asleep, you're eating? But you've quit doing that, you said.
For some reason. But dang, I'm still just as big because I keep eating it while I'm awake. So
I never heard of people eating during the night.
It runs my family. I'm in all seriousness, really.
Well, and
my kids do it.
And I think I've heard other people since then say that, but I had truly never heard of anybody eating during the night. She would put cookies by her bed, and she would put water and soft drink, a diet drink, and she would drink it and eat it during the night. So I'd never heard of that. So it's getting dark on us now since I screwed up the last video and turned the camera off. But we're going, and what we were saying, the only way that we will video some more if there's a really good looking man down here and she meets him. And so what we were saying is that if Blake Shelton's down here, we might turn it back on because she loves Blake Shelton. And then she said Luke Bryan. I said you can't have Luke Bryan because he's married.
Wrong look.
But you can look. And then who was the other one?
Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett. He's a new one. I don't listen to country music that much. She loves country music. She goes to concerts and all that. And so other night we watched him. Look at it. It's 8:01 and we're yawning like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Party animals.
Yeah.
But anyway, we looked up Thomas Rhett and I said, Janice, you can't be slobbering all over him. He's 26 years old.
He's hot though.
And how old is your son?
30.
30. That's her child calling in. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go tell him bye. Which child is it?
Mandy.
Oh, tell him bye. Oh, not tell her bye.
Hello.
Oh,
she's coming through the blue.
Hey, but anyway,
what are you doing?
Unless we come back and vlog on something else tonight, this is good night. Tell them good night, Janice.
Good night.
Bye.
Mandy.